I am not, repeat not, suggesting that we are on immediate war footing should negotiations with Iran fail. But as David put it very simply, if in fact our view is that we have to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear weapon, then we have to recognize the possibility that should diplomacy fail, we have to look at other options to achieve that goal. And if you listen sometimes to the rhetoric surrounding this issue, I think there is sometimes the view that this regime cannot be trusted, that effectively negotiations with Iran are pointless. And since these claims are being made by individuals who see Iran as a mortal threat and want as badly as we do to prevent them from getting a nuclear weapon, the question then becomes, well, what other alternatives exactly are available? That is part of what we have to consider as to why it's so important for us to pursue every possible avenue to see if we can get a deal. Now, it's got to be a good deal, not a bad deal. I've already shown myself willing to walk away from a bad deal. And the P5+1 walked away with us. And so nobody's interested in some document that undermines our sanctions and gives Iran the possibility of whether covertly or gradually building up its nuclear weapons capacity. We're not going to allow that, and anything that we do, any deal that we arrive at, if we were to arrive at one, would be subject to scrutiny across the board, not just by members of Congress, but more importantly, by people who actually know how the technical aspects of nuclear programs can advance and how we can effectively verify in the most rigorous way possible that the terms of a deal are being met. So the bottom line is this. We may not get there, but we have a chance to resolve the nuclear issue peacefully. And I should point out also, by the way, that even if we get a nuclear deal and we are assured that Iran doesn't possess nuclear weapons, we've still got a whole bunch of problems with Iran on state-sponsored terrorism, their rhetoric towards Israel, their financing of Hezbollah. We've got differences with respect to Syria. It's not as if suddenly we've got a great relationship with Iran. It solves one particular problem that is urgent, and it solves it better than the other alternatives that might present themselves.